Today's recipe is just one more example of me showing you that you can have healthy foods that are sweet and delicious. Healthy eating does not mean you can't have sweet things. We just need to improve the sweetener choices that we're picking for our recipes. And this recipe is no exception. So today we are going to make some delicious honey tahini bites. If you don't know what tahini is, it is just like peanut butter is made from peanuts. Tahini is made from ground sesame seeds, which, by the way, are a great source of calcium and protein. I love creating recipes where you get excited, where your mouth waters, where you say to yourself, I'm gonna get these ingredients and make this right away. So let's dig in to this beautiful recipe that will have you wanting to make it again and again.
This isn't really part of this recipe, but let me show you the easiest way to roast your favorite nuts. Just spread them on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Do a bunch, because these freeze really well. Spread them evenly, and then spray them with Chosen Foods avocado oil cooking spray. It's quick and easy, and it's not messy. Then you just want to sprinkle them with sea salt, good quality sea salt. You roast them in the oven on 375, anywhere from 8 to 11 minutes. I made a big batch because I'm going to use these in multiple ways, and I'm going to use them 2 ways in this recipe specifically. Now, if you don't have oat flour, just put oats in a processor and pulse until it becomes a flour consistency, which is what I did today for this recipe. We're adding chia seeds, of course, excellent source of protein and antioxidants. Tahini is also going to provide us with calcium and protein. Now, here's a little trick. Spray your measuring spoons with a little bit of oil, rub it around, and then when you're measuring out sticky things like honey or maple syrup, they slide right off. So then you don't have to get your finger in there and get sticky. It pours right out. It's great. Honey is very anti-inflammatory. It's a great sweetener. Vanilla extract, when you buy it, make sure you get pure vanilla extract. This is going to provide a lot of flavor for our tahini bites. Here are a little bit of the roasted cashews. Pulse everything until it becomes a dough consistency. Now that my cashews are roasted and cooled, I'm going to put some in a small bag and we're going to crush them up. We're going to put these on the outside of the the tahini bites once they're finished. This is a great way to get out frustration. Now set up your little stations. Take the dough, roll it into balls. So at first I tried rolling the balls right into the cashews, but they just didn't stick. So you could roll them in a little bit of oil or spray them with a little bit of oil if you want the cashews right on the outside of it. But I'm going to show you what I tried to do instead. So I just rolled them all and put them in a container together. Now, let's take it up a notch. We are going to drizzle melted dark chocolate on top of them. Whenever you're melting your dark chocolate in the microwave, make sure you only do it at a 50% heat because the chocolate burns very easily. Give it all a good stir with the melted coconut oil and then just drizzle that deliciousness on top of your tahini bites. Now we're going to add the crushed cashews. This is going to add a crunch. This is going to add a savory flavor. These can be stored in the fridge or the freezer.
So what did you think? Are you going to put this recipe in your lineup? You can, of course, get the full recipe on my website. The link is in the description below. If this inspires you to make some action in your own kitchen and you want to learn more from me, the biggest way that you can do that is 2 things. Number 1, subscribe to my channel. I post recipes every single Tuesday. Number 2, I have this beautiful online community called the Healthy Hub. It is my way to show you and inspire you and encourage you to make small changes in the foods that you're eating. Roll up your sleeves, get in that kitchen, and create your own healthy journey.